The doctors say that I'm responding well to treatment. I still will receive treatments continually, so far as I know.
Let me ask you a question. How serious are you in living up until your 70s? Perhaps the 80s? How about up to 100? Turning 100 years old might be a fascinating feat that most of us aspire to, and Jimmy Carter is here to show us how to do the impossible. What's Jimmy's secret? The truth is, it all comes down to a few simple but powerful choices. And note, you wouldn't have guessed what it is, and it wouldn't cost a dime. Stay tuned as we reveal to you that former President Jimmy Carter's 5 superfoods that helped him reach 100 years old. Born on October 1, 1924, the former president, a peanut farmer, and a university professor from Georgia has made remarkable contributions during and after leaving the office. From establishing the Carter Center, proposing peace negotiations, and engaging in political and social projects. In his free time, he authored numerous books, ranging from political memoirs to poetry. This October 1st, Jimmy set a new record for becoming the first American president to reach 100 years of age. Not everything is good news, however, as aside from Carter's 100-year-old milestone. Carter recently made a buzz when a falsified report claiming that the former president voted for VP Harris for the presidency on October 4th. The fake news spread like wildfire on platform X and garnered 19,000 likes. Although we're certain that this is not true, Carter could have not voted on or before October 4th because the early in-person voting was scheduled to start last October 15th. Well, despite the brewing tensions in our politics, let's take a break. In this video, we'll explore everything you need to know about Carter's lifestyle that helped him live a long, successful, and happy life. Specifically, we'll share his 2 simple exercises for strong body, skincare routine, the Mr. Carter style, and his 5 foods for health and longevity. Hope you've got your snacks already, because this is going to be one great ride. Before we jump in, we highly encourage you to click on the subscribe button to get the latest updates from our channel. Let's start with Jimmy's exercise routine. Jimmy Carter's exercise routine. Jimmy pointed out that the reason for his strength is exercise, and he credits it to his grandson, Jason Carter, who actively encouraged him to get moving. Exercise helped Jimmy, who was suffering from multiple chronic and age-related issues, but he also revealed that it was his diet that made an overall impact. Don't worry, we'll touch on that later in this video. Now, here are the 2 simple exercises Carter does to stay strong and healthy. First on the list is cycling. Jason revealed in a Time interview, if he got to a new city that he had never been to before, whether there was Secret Service or not, he would say, "Hey, is there a bike?" Such an endearing statement coming from Jimmy's grandson. But certainly, we approve of Mr. Carter's love for cycling. A 2003 study published in the National Library of Medicine pointed out that cycling is a form of high-intensity interval exercise that is similar to sprints, both of which have been shown to boost the production of growth hormones. Cycling is a great form of exercise if you want to strengthen your muscles and decrease your risk of developing any cardiovascular and chronic inflammation-related illnesses. Next on the list is long-distance walking. If there's no bike in Mr. Carter's vicinity, he would gladly take the road, walking. How does long-distance walking help your body exactly? Well, a study published by a group of medical experts at the National Library of Medicine revealed that not only does long-distance walking reduce your risk of developing high blood pressure, certain cancers, and heart diseases, it's also good for your mental health. A long walk can be therapeutic and does wonders by decreasing your cortisol levels. Less cortisol means less stress, which means a happier life. Now let's move on to Carter's skincare regimen. Carter's skincare routine. In the realm of skincare, which most men don't indulge in, Mr. Carter is an exception. For Carter, a holistic approach to health means including a proper skincare regimen. Although Mr. Carter hasn't disclosed which skincare brands he has on his shelf, we can certainly give you a glimpse of Jimmy Carter's two-step skin regimen to make him look effortlessly clean and handsome. The first step in Carter's routine is to use a deep exfoliating cleanser and then a moisturizer. Also, don't forget to apply sunscreen if you are going outdoors. Mr. Carter's skincare centers around dryness, which is a common problem for many adults. To counter this, you need to look for moisturizing products. Here are effective moisturizing ingredients you should be on the lookout for. That's how Mr. Carter likes it. No beating around the bush, yet effective skincare that maintains his skin. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified of our latest videos. If you're using your phone, go to your settings and switch on notifications. Let's now get into Mr. Carter's top picks for health and longevity. Jimmy Carter's 5 superfoods to boost longevity. First up, we have collard greens. Mr. Carter notes his preference for eating these greens. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, collard greens are fantastic for heart health and can even help lower cholesterol because of vitamins A, C, and K content. They're also rich in fiber, potassium, and calcium. In fact, a cup of these green goodies has twice the calcium than a glass of skim milk. Whether you sauté them or toss them into a salad, collard greens are a tasty way for a long, healthy life. Next on the list, mangoes. The sweet, tangy, mouthful mangoes. A bite of this fruit feels like you're on a tropical vacation, chilling by the beach. Well, aside from being incredibly delicious, according to health experts, mangoes are also loaded with vitamin C and A, potassium, and fiber, all essential if you want a strong heart, bone, kidney, skin, and immune system. Mangoes are also loaded with unique compounds that have profound effects on human health. A 2017 study shows that mangoes are high in zeaxanthin, a compound naturally found in mangoes that prevents eye diseases. Furthermore, another main bioactive compound present in mangoes is mangiferin. It may protect you from developing lung, colon, breast, and neuronal cancers. That said, you've got no excuse for you to head straight to your nearest supermarket and get this delicious goodie. You can make a delectable mango fruit bowl or smoothie. Either way, you'll get its good stuff. Now let's not overlook the humble turnip. Often underappreciated, turnips are low in calories and high in nutrients. According to WebMD, aside from the well-known vitamins present in this root veggie, they're also rich in fiber and a specific compound called glucosinolates. This plant compound helps you ward off all kinds of cancer, from prostate to breast. They're also rich in a compound called lutein, which has anti-inflammatory properties and wards off problems like macular degeneration and cataracts. All of those goodies, plus they're versatile. You can roast them, mash them, or throw them into a hearty soup. The point is, you must add turnips to your diet if you want that extra boost for longevity. Next on Mr. Carter's longevity boosting list is sweet potatoes. If you've noticed by now, Mr. Carter likes tube veggies. Although he eats the occasional meat and dairy, now at 100, Carter revealed he's shifting to a vegetarian diet to prevent any complications. Harvard Health reports a wonderful nutritional profile on these vibrant tubers. This naturally sweet root vegetable is rich in beta-carotene, which has protective qualities on your skin and eyes. Did we also mention it works wonders for your immune system? They're also a great source of complex carbs and fiber, making them excellent for digestion. Whether you bake, boil, mash, or fry them, Sweet potatoes are a comforting and nutritious food that can help you feel your best. Now for the last, but certainly ain't least food on Mr. Carter's list. Corn on the cob. As Mr. Carter famously said in an interview about his diet, he says, "I'm a fairly good cook. I like Southern foods, corn on the cob, collard greens and turnips, grits and fried chicken. I like plain food." Talk about Southern cuisine. Cornmeals have always been a Southern favorite. There's nothing quite like biting into sweet, crunchy corn on a warm summer day. But did you know it's also great for your health? Corn is a fantastic source of fiber, aiding in proper digestion and good gut health. It's a satisfying meal that can be paired with other savory dishes. Its high antioxidant content can help protect your body from chronic diseases. Just like the former president who enjoys having it grilled, boiled, or even mixed with a salad, you can eat as much corn as you like. What a treat! So there you have it. These are Jimmy Carter's 5 superfoods for a long, healthy life. Oh wait, we did miss out on one thing. Aside from a healthy diet and exercise, Mr. Carter also credits his long life to his 78-year marriage to the former First Lady. Carter says, "The best thing I ever did was marry Rosalind. That's the pinnacle of my life." What a true gentleman. That's it, beautiful people. The secret to staying alive past your 80s. To live a good long life, you need to make hard choices. That means staying away from vices, getting consistent exercise, and a diet supercharged with nutrients. Thank you for tuning in, and until we meet again, ciao.